लटवा न्यूज के स्टूडियो से नवीनतम अपडेट।
मेघालय के मुख्यमंत्री कॉनराड के संगमा ने राज्य में उच्च और तकनीकी शिक्षा के लिए बुनियादी ढांचे के विकास पर निरंतर ध्यान केंद्रित करने की घोषणा करते हुए शिक्षा में निवेश के लिए सरकार की प्रतिबद्धता की पुष्टि की। मुख्यमंत्री ने यह बयान पूर्वी खासी हिल्स में सोरा सरकारी कॉलेज के उद्घाटन के दौरान दिया, जिसमें शिक्षा मंत्री रखम ए संगमा और स्वास्थ्य मंत्री डॉक्टर मेजल अम्परिन लिंगडो भी मौजूद थे। उच्च और तकनीकी शिक्षा में उल्लेखनीय वृद्धि पर प्रकाश डालते हुए संगमा ने कहा कि राज्य में विज्ञान, इंजीनियरिंग और वास्तुकला में उच्च शिक्षा के लिए नई केंद्र स्थापित की जा रही है। उन्होंने युवाओं पर प्राथमिक ध्यान देने के साथ मानव पूंजी में निवेश की प्रति सरकार के समर्पण पर जोर दिया। संगमा ने शैक्षिक सुधारों के लिए साहसिक निर्णयों की आवश्यकता को स्वीकार किया और स्पर्श और निर्णायक कार्यों के लिए पिछले शिक्षा मंत्री लाकमेन रुम्बई की सराहना की। उन्होंने खुलासा किया कि शिक्षा उपकार के माध्यम से एकत्रित धन, जो पहले अप्रयुक्त था, अब नए बुनियादी ढांचे के निर्माण और स्कूलों और कॉलेजों की नवीकरण के लिए समर्पित है। मुख्यमंत्री ने साझा किया कि राज्य की सभी सरकारी माध्यमिक विद्यालयों को नवीनीकरण या नई भवन निर्माण की मंजूरी मिल गई है। इसके अतिरिक्त 500 करोड़ रुपए की बजट से लगभग 2500 एलपी स्कूलों का नवीनीकरण या निर्माण किया गया है। मेघालय बोर्ड ऑफ स्कूल एजुकेशन एम्बोस के लिए NCERT पाठ्य पुस्तकों के कार्यान्वयन पर चर्चा करते हुए संगमा ने गणित और विज्ञान की वैश्विक एकरूपता पर जोर देते हुए कहा कि ये कदम ये सुनिश्चित करेगा कि स्थानीय छात्र अपने वैश्विक समकक्षों की बराबर हो। संगमा ने प्रदर्शन ग्रेडिंग इंडेक्स में राज्य की वर्तमान स्थिति को स्वीकार किया और विश्वास व्यक्त की कि NCERT पाठ्य पुस्तकों को अपनाने से सीखने के परिणामों में सुधार होगा और राज्य की स्थिति 15 से 20% तक बढ़ जाएगी। राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति NEP 2020 के तहत बहु वैश्विक विषयों की शुरुआत पर बात करते हुए संगमा ने आश्वासन दिया कि वित्तीय अर्थों के बावजूद राज्य की सभी सरकारी कॉलेज वाणिज्यिक और विज्ञान स्ट्रीम पेश करेंगे। शिक्षा मंत्री रखम ए संगमा ने राज्य भर में शैक्षणिक संस्थानों को समर्थन देने और बुनियादी ढांचे और सीखने के परिणामों को बढ़ावा देने के लिए सरकार की प्रतिबद्धता की पुष्टि की। सोरा गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज, जिसे प्रोविंशियलाइज कॉलेज में अपग्रेड किया गया है, जिले में छात्रों को बहु वैश्विक शिक्षा प्रदान करने और महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाएगा, जिससे उन्हें उच्च शिक्षा के लिए राज्य के बाहर यात्रा करने की आवश्यकता समाप्त हो जाएगी।
NCERT in class 5 and 6. And hence, there was a huge gap between the quality of the content that our students were being taught, and hence obviously, it would affect them when they would go to higher education and when they would start competing with the rest of the country and the rest of the world. I would like to also share with you that Honorable Minister has discussed this matter of commerce and science stream to be brought into the different government colleges, especially keeping in mind the new education policy, which is now there, where we require multidisciplinary subjects in different colleges, and therefore obviously government colleges will have to take the lead. And hence the proposal is with finance and with planning, and very soon this should be coming up to the cabinet. And as was mentioned by our Honourable Minister for Health, where she mentioned that science and commerce stream are absolutely necessary for our children so that they can get better opportunities in the future. And hence, since the cabinet has not passed it yet, I cannot say that it is passed. But let me just share with you and tell you, as the Chief Minister of the state, and as obviously who chairs the cabinet, I can tell you the day it comes to the cabinet, it will be approved and it will be cleared, because we are very clear in our mindset that we will never compromise on education, and we will do our best in order to be able to invest in all of you. It will be again a tough decision because the financial impacts are there. The financial implication may go up to, I'm told, anything between 10 to 15 to 20 crores annually. So it's not a small amount. That's not for just one college. We're talking about multiple colleges. But the file has not come to me, so I've not been able to study it in detail. But whatever information or inputs I got in the past few days, the impact is going to be definitely 10 crores plus. And hence we will have to make sure that the resources and all the other funds are available. And of course, just to share with you, this is over and above obviously the 2,000 crores that we spend on education salaries every year. What drives us in the government and in the education department especially. And this actually comes from a very small proverb of the Chinese, which I had read in Shiv Khera's book, and which talks about your vision for different things. And it says that if you wish to get your fruits and your results in matter of years, then you should grow flowers or nurture flowers. But if you want your results and your fruits in 5 to 10 years, you should nurture trees that bear fruits. But if your vision is for eternity, then nurture people. Grow people. Because once you grow people, then you get the returns forever. And hence, investment in human capital is one of the most important investments any government can make. A lot of tough decisions needed to be made. Being a sector which was, I don't want to say it in a very negative way, but it was really not doing as good as maybe what we would want it to do. And hence, tough decisions were required to make real changes in a short period of time. And Lakshman Grimbui was one of those leaders who had it in him to take the tough calls and call spade a spade. I don't have to say too much. You must have heard his speech just now. And he's very clear. He doesn't mix his words. And that's how decisive he was, which really helped us to ensure that we moved forward. And hence, the reformation process, though education was a very difficult area for us to change, the process started, as soon as we took over in 2018. So money was collected in the name of cess for education, but it just went into the treasury and just went into the, in our accounts, and it was used for maybe salaries or road or whatever other construction. And hence, when we sat down with finance and with others, we decided that every single rupee that is collected for the purpose of education through this cess will be used for education purpose only. And that's when we started this construction process, and I said that, well, we will give additional funds. And hence started this whole process of going for the colleges. Then we went into the higher secondary schools. You'll be happy to know that every single higher secondary school in the state today, new buildings have been sanctioned, whether it's in Nongstoin, whether it's in Tura, whether it's in William Nagar, whether it's in different parts of the state, wherever these higher secondary, government higher secondary schools have been there, new school buildings have been sanctioned. 2,000 plus, close to 2,500 government LP schools, close to 500 crores was spent in the last 5 years to renovate or to provide new building infrastructures.
लठवा न्यूज के स्टूडियो से नवीनतम अपडेट।